How you doing, Libras? We're gonna go ahead and jump into your November 2022 monthly reading here. This is gonna be reading for the rest of the month. I was gonna say mid-month reading, but as you can tell, today is the 21st. So, I mean, technically it still is the middle of the month, but not really. But anyways, after I do these, I think, yeah, the air signs, after I do the air signs, I'm going to start with the December reads. So let's go ahead and get into it, Libras. Let's see what's going on. How are y'all doing? Let's see. Y'all got the sniffles. Some of y'all got the sniffles or what? Let's see, Libras. What's going on? Interesting. I feel like you're closer to the finish line than you think here. For some of you, I feel like there's hesitation going on, something that you're hesitating about, and it's because I feel like you're not quite sure. There's something here that's giving you a challenge or a problem here with the Nine of Wands and your energies. I'm gonna pull the Oracle cards in a moment, but the Nine of Wands is your energy right now, and the Ace of Pentacles is the overall energy here. Yeah, I feel like the universe is wanting you to take advantage of this moment that you're in right now. But I do feel like there's something here that's giving you some sort of challenge or resistance, and it could be challenging even like your beliefs toward a particular thing. And the reason why I say that is because the Hierophant's here is something that you're unaware of. Now, I know this card points to relationships and marriage, and that could be the case, right? Like maybe your values in a particular relationship are clashing, and maybe beliefs are clashing. But I more so get with the Hierophant being here, like these are like your own beliefs that are being challenged. And sometimes that happens in life, right? Especially now because we have Venus and Mercury now in Sagittarius, and Sagittarius does rule beliefs, right? Higher levels of learning, higher levels of education, morals, ethics. So the Hierophant being here, there's some challenge in regards to that area. This is the only major arcana that you have, so I do get that like, this is like the main theme that's going on right now in your life. And something about tradition here as well, like something traditionally that you usually do or the way you usually go about things. Like it's almost like it's sort of wobbly in a way, like it's not, there's just a challenge. I'm not going to confuse this shit too much. I could do that sometimes. Anyways, you have the Ace of Pentacles here for the overall energies. Like I said, I feel like the universe is wanting you to do as best as you can. Like the Ace of Pentacles is telling you to use everything in your power that you have around you. Ace of Pentacles is actually one of my favorite cards because it points to all matter and material of the universe, spirit, all elements, earth, water, fire, air, spirit. And it's about using all of that to create what it is that you want to create, whether that's something that you want to put together, whether that's something that you want to do or make or an opportunity. It can be done here. The challenge, Knight of Pentacles. Well, I feel like there's no movement going on here. It's almost like the progress they're trying to make in a situation is at a standstill, which is why I feel like, you know, in the beginning of the reading I said like to take action, because the Knight of Swords is how you get through your challenge, and the Knight of Swords is all about, you know, stimulation, take action. You know what I mean? Sometimes in life it's like we forget to keep the big picture in mind of things, right? So like whenever we hit like resistance, like we forget the big picture, and we tend to lose perspective. I feel like the Knight of Swords being here is wanting you to take action. Queen of Swords is in your near future here. I get communication is going to be really big here, and the way you understand things, and also by being very clear and stating or asking for what it is that you want. This may not make sense now, but trust me, it will. Because the Queen of Swords, she knows, right? There's an inner knowing. She knows how to communicate. Y'all know what the Queen of Swords is. So I feel like it's saying like to communicate what it is that you want, you know, or to communicate clearly, to take the feeling out of a situation and start to think more logically about it rather than, because right, we have to balance logic and emotion, right? And sometimes both can fuck us up. So it's like really having to find the balance. And I feel like logically, I think the universe is it's wanting you to think more logically here. Ten of Wands, like I said, I do feel like you're close to the finish line, but it's like how bad do you want it, right? I know you've heard that saying before, like how bad do you really want it? And I'm not trying to sound like corny or anything, but the Ten of Wands is here, so it's like the burden of responsibility. It's like, and the beliefs that you have, are they going to get you to where it is that you want to go? Because it is going to take work, and is it worth it, right? If it's worth it, I feel like the universe is telling you, well, to continuously move forward. We'll pull your final outcome. Don't worry, Libra. Hold on. Let's pull your oracle cards. You have Juno, partnership. So, like, this could be your relationships here. Doesn't have to just be romantic. It can be family, friends, business, whatever the case might be here. But there is potential that can be harnessed in this situation. It's just whether or not you think it's worth it or not. Hurricane, centered. This card says, see with your heart, the time is now to hear the messages. I think there's something you need to like communicate, or there's something you need to like understand. I feel like the universe is really wanting you to trust your heart. You know, the heart is as a very deep intelligence, and as a Leo, I can state that because Leos rule the heart. So it's like your heart will guide you. Your heart, something is like in your heart is telling you to open up here. And with the hurricane centered card, you know, don't let outer circumstances sink your boat here, Libra. I feel like it's wanting you to come into the eye of the storm and to think clearly and to understand clearly, you know, because I feel like this is just, it's like some sort of belief that is causing the fluctuation in the way you're perceiving something. All right, let's clarify here, and then we will pull your final outcome. Yeah, it could be fears here. Wait, yeah, strength card, moon card, overcoming some sort of fear. All right, let's see. Yeah, strength card came out again. So, I don't know why that was funny, but it was. Anyways, strength card here with the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I just get that the universe is wanting you to conjure up to use what it is to conjure, like to conjure up, like to make something happen if you really wanted to happen. King of Wands and the Nine of Wands here. You know, I still get that you're in a very powerful position here, Libra. It's not like it's like something crazy, but you know, the King of Wands does have experience here, and I feel like this could be confidence around a situation. Like maybe you're not so sure and confident about whether this is something that you want to do or not want to do. Like, is it worth it, basically? Some of you guys could be working with obsidian. Black obsidian, like the crystal. Not all of you, but I am seeing something here. Or scrying. Anyways. Yeah, I feel like there's a need to be honest and truthful. Like, I'm not saying you're being dishonest. I'm about to call y'all Leo. Libra. Seven of Swords, Queen of Swords. Whatever it is that you've been avoiding, right? Sometimes, Libra, sometimes y'all can do that shit. Sometimes y'all keep y'all words to yourself, or you keep your thoughts to yourself, and maybe you're too afraid of upsetting somebody, you're too afraid of speaking the truth, or you're too afraid to say something. And I'm not knocking you at all. You know, I'm just talking about the archetype of the sign and how it can be in its shadow. So I feel like the universe is just wanting you to be upfront with what it is that you want to communicate. Two of Cups and the Knight of Pentacles is here in your challenge. So the progress of a particular relationship. Others of you, if you're not dealing with a relationship, this is just progress in regards to you could be healing a situation and you're trying to come back into full alignment with yourself because there's been either repressed or fragmented aspects to your personality that are wanting to be reincorporated, but it's the belief structures behind something and maybe like a closing of the throat chakra here as well that has been hindering you from really moving in your direction of truth. I can't do channeled. Oh yeah, I mean, I like your outcome because whatever this is, the Temperance is here with the Ten of Wands. I get that this is, you're finding this is working out for you, whatever this is, but it's like really having to understand the bigger picture. And I do feel like if there's been anything that have like periods where there's been extremes, the Temperance represents, you know, the balancing of the scales. So, but the Emperor and Knight of Swords is how you get to your challenge. Well, the Emperor is all about taking accountability and taking action, being very, you know, being bold, being assertive here, not in a negative way, but if, like acting on what it is that you want, moving in that direction. And the Queen of Swords and the Hierophant is something that you're unaware of. I just think there needs to be an understanding, because like I'm almost getting this like clash of beliefs. Now this could just be going on internally with yourself, but I am picking up on a relationship here. Let's take a look at your final outcome, Libras. And when I say relationship, keep in mind, look, some of y'all have, this could be in your romantic relationship. This could be in your friendships, work relationships, all of it. Like I think tarot has been too focused on like romance in a way that, you know, there's so many, like tarot is like the full representation of life in and of itself and of the universe through the human experience, also the spiritual, like it's all of that. And I think to narrow it down and just focus on love is taking away just the infinite amount of other aspects. So anyways, Judgment, Three of Cups, and you have the Hermit here. I feel like you're getting down to the bottom of something here. Judgment, the Hermit, Three of Cups here. This is so interesting. I don't usually clarify the final outcomes, but I will for you. I feel like you're coming out of the cold of a situation. Like you're not, the feeling of lack and feeling like you don't have, or you're going without, or that you're going without, or that you're not getting, or that you don't have. I feel like you're coming out of that. I feel like you're making the decision here to either come together, make something happen here, because I feel like you're getting down to the bottom of the truth with the Hermit and the Knight of Swords. Like you're finding the revelation with the Judgment card. So anyways, that's what I'm getting for you, Libra, in your reading here. I feel like this is just one of those, it's like a phase. There's like a phase of something that's going on. But, phases are phases, right? So I think, eventually it comes back and everything's restored and comes back into balance, because that's just the law of the universe. So, yeah, that's what I got for you, Libras. I appreciate y'all for watching, as always. If you liked the video, don't forget to hit the thumbs up button before you leave. Also, feel free to subscribe if you haven't yet. Click the notification button bell as well. You'll get notified whenever I upload your videos. If you want to follow me on Instagram as well, the link's down below, and I'll catch y'all in the next one. Bye, Libras.